Hello again. Welcome back to the living room. I'm at home. My name's Paul. And I was just about to put on a recording of last night's Noir Alley with Eddie Muller from TCM. A movie called Bad Blonde with the very bad blonde Barbara Payton as the femme fatale. But I don't know, kick some stuff around here on Sunday. Good news from Hungary today. The people of Hungary have spoken, and Viktor Orban is out. And he got beat bad enough that he actually had to go and concede the election to his opponent. So, just when you think fascism has its grubby little fingers around our throats and we're not going to get away from this, there's a brief flash of light, at least for now. I wanted to mention that. Hungary overwhelmingly rejected the fascist assholes, and that's good news. That's something to be happy about today. Um, Still have a fairly major problem to the south of us, and certainly around the world, the far right fascist movements are certainly not dead, but anytime they lose, that is a good thing, and especially when they get beat, drubbed, as the expression goes, like Orban did today. So, yeah, we got to keep resisting these idiots, and this should give people hope that if you turn out, and I'm talking to American people right now because you have that power in November, you know that what's his name and his cronies are going to do everything that they possibly can to dissuade and even prevent people from voting. But if you turn out in numbers overwhelming enough that they can't stop everybody, you can see what happens. Hungary is the example today. They certainly, Orban and his cronies tried everything they could to make it so they couldn't lose. But they lost because people turned out in record numbers. That was the other part of it. The turnout was remarkable, upwards of 75%, I believe, last I looked, possibly even as high as 80%. That's amazing. And I think that's what mobilization and fed upness, if that's a phrase. People are just tired of this shit, tired of these people actively fucking with their lives and actively trying to destroy their lives. So it's not a given that the oligarchs and the tech bros and the fascists are going to run our lives and ruin our lives forever. We there is some ways to push back, and we're not completely powerless. So yes, to all my American friends from up here in Canada, please, please, please get out there, mobilize, motivate, get your people, overcome these obstacles because they are going to throw up any barricade, any obstacle that they can. But you can beat them, and I sincerely hope that all of these Republican assholes are voted out in November, and that maybe we can begin to see something like a return to sanity. If I hate the phrase normalcy because I don't necessarily think the normal. What did Bruce Coburn say? The trouble with normal is it always gets worse. And I tend to agree with Bruce on that. Not necessarily pining for a return to normal as it's defined, been defined in the last 20 or 30 years. But this is so far from anything that we would want to call normal that, something approaching sanity and compassion and progressiveness would be welcome at this point. So that's it for now. Sunday, April 12th, 2026. This is just more junk to go on the YouTube channel, but I really did want to say and preserve it for posterity. I'm very happy about the news from Hungary today.